Zarief.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, so can you tell us what do you do today?
Well, today I found a bunch of new things by this thing called piracy.
Mhm.
It's when you download a software that you haven't paid for, but you can use it. Basically, it's like downloading a premium paid service for free. For example, today I managed to download a streaming application called Netflix by using from some different websites.
Okay. How
There
do,
are many benefits, and there are many benefits to piracy, but there's also a lot of downfalls. Like for example, sometimes most of the time you get a virus. Luckily, I have an antivirus installed on my PC, so so that means I can download whatever I want. So sometimes I download pirated files of basically a lot of software that I like, and then sometimes when I check it with my antivirus, it would scan a lot of malware, and then I have to move it to a special place where I have to delete all this malware. Luckily, most of it can harm my computer, and a lot of it's detected by this antivirus.
so how can an Netflix works on your computer? Can you explain?
Okay, so basically, this application I use Netflix. I downloaded it from a well-renowned APK service, where they provide you with these pirated software, but put it in a special file called APK files. These files are called Android package files, where it can only be used on Android devices and on computers unless you have special software. Like for me, since I only have a PC, I downloaded this Netflix Android package file, and then I have a special software called BlueStacks. They give you the option to import these APKs, and then allow you to install them on them, which is a big benefit. But sometimes you can't do that because it wouldn't know what you're installing. So
So what is Sandbox? Can you explain what is Sandbox?
what can you specify?
Um, what?
Like VMware?
Yeah. What is it?
Okay.
Sandbox is similar to what?
A sandbox is basically a place where you can basically do anything,
Just like
just like a real sandbox.
yeah, Sandbox, right? A little Sandbox.
Yeah.
And in the corporate, you said there's a similar software
In
called.
corporations, they usually use these special applications called VMware.
And
VMware includes VMware includes a bunch of sandboxes for you to use. Like for example, if you wanted to download this Apple, if you want to download this file, but it can only be used on Apple Mac OS, then you'd have to use the VMware software to get to the Mac OS.
so what is it called? The terminology?
Virtualization.
Virtualizations.
Yeah, it's like when you virtualize something.
So in the environment called
Sandbox.
Sandbox. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
I can explain many more as well, but it would take too long.
okay. Thank you, Zarief.
Okay.